What's up, everybody? We're back on Mills Creek today, and I think we're gonna try to do some corn planting, maybe some bean planting, get stuff in before we run out of days here. Looks like we got a few people in chat. Dakota Rinser, Dragon Boss, how you guys doing today?
In here today. If not, no big deal. 39. Okay, well, a little bit of extra, but that's better than not enough, I'd say. So that could really throw off a ration. This will throw off a ration a little bit, but not as bad as if we didn't have enough hay. Because the game really likes having the hay in there. Even though, I guess for dairy cows, you gotta have the right kind of hay. Beef cattle, pretty much just use hay for dry matter. But I suppose dairy cows really get some of their nutrients from that. And DDG, oh, I kind of have these in the wrong order. Yes, DDG. I need to switch that around my ration. So I like putting in silage last. What is Dusty going to be up to today? Sounds good. And I'm getting the cattle operation started. So I need to keep up on that whenever we fast forward. Otherwise, cows will actually die now. Before it didn't really matter too much if I fed them or not. Apparently before, when I thought I bought cows, it seems as though I actually hadn't, and that's why I couldn't feed my whole ration to them. I don't know what was up with that. Could just be another one of our lovely server issues. It looks like we're getting some more viewers coming in the stream. For those of you that just tuned in, glad you could join, and feel free to join in the stream chat. Make sure to look at the rules. Every set of rules I do have in my video description. Just know that those can change at any time, and I can add to it and remove as I see fit. But those are some pretty basic, easy to follow guidelines for you guys. Midwest Alice fan, yes, I do come from a farming background. I grew up on a farm working for my dad, and I'm currently working at a feedlot in South Dakota right now. I got plenty of farming background. Yeah, that way they're open and we come back and they're not working. So we know we can actually get through them. Probably fit it in my hay shed. That big commodity shed at the dairy. I was kidding. No, it's a big, tall commodity shed, but I don't want you to store it in there anyways. That's for my hay. John, I never did figure out why we got 80 million liters of milk. So it's just a mystery. Yeah, I guess. Nick, your last comment has kind of worked its way out of my view. Could you just type that again for me if you want me to answer something? It's important. What's that? But huh. Let's go get these last bit of cows feeded. Gonna be feeding the cows. Oh, that's why it's jackwagon. Copy. I wonder if Eric ever drilled my field. Yeah, I just thought of that. Probably. $54, the one I want oats? That's not that big, no. Ooh, I'm not going fast enough, I guess. I wish I could adjust the unload speed on these feeder mixers. So I can never find any line to adjust their unload speed, and I kind of like them to go slower. Just unload like a freaking banshee. Oh yeah. Yeah, the unload door there could open a little more or less, because I mean that's how we adjust how we speed at the feedlot. I mean, you just open the door more if you want to unload more product. And it's with any feeder. I'll have to look at your image there another time, Nick. Oh, Dusty. Midwest Dallas fan. I don't think we'd do a full series running old equipment. I'm trying to run some older stuff in my operation here just a little bit. But it's kind of hard to do considering how limited we are on the available mods. I'm gonna grind some more hay while I'm here. And what's my tip side? Tip side should be set to left now. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more hay bales for us. Oh, I just thought of something.
No, mic's not muted.
Grady, we're gonna play on Lincoln Creek whenever I feel like playing on Lincoln Creek again. We're not in any hurry to get back to it. Now, I guess if we kept having issues after issues with this map, like, I think we're lucky. The issues are a little bit bearable here, but if they got bad, we'd probably switch to Lincoln Creek, but we had our fun on Lincoln Creek for a while and didn't break. I mean, we played on that for a long time. I think I want to play on Mills County for that long, if not longer. Actually get through the full season, and maybe I'd like to do 2 full seasons at least. I want to play on Mills County for that long, if not longer. Actually get through the full season. It seems to be what I'd want to do. Then we can kind of get the full scope of seasons mod, I think. It was kind of hard to do on Lincoln Creek since we had so much land. We got some separate, smaller operations now, and that should work perfect.
Alright, Trent, does that sound any better? Alright, I'm not sure what's going on. Mike hasn't been muted, but I did turn down that music just a little more. A little bit of background noise for you guys, but maybe it was too loud.
Trying to spice things up.
I just had a message from, crap, now the name's blocked off my head. NCS, and he's like, hey, great video, throw some more of my music in there, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, I got that too. That might have been an auto-generated one.
It could have been.
It's a pretty big channel, and yeah, it's a good thing. That's a good thing to do, is use their music, because I mean, it is copyright free.
Oh, yeah, I've got it up, just playing it off of YouTube, that way Spotify doesn't throw a ad in there and flag crap. And their channel, their chat channel is like rolling with stuff. Everett, this John Deere is not available yet. It's still private. It more than likely will be released, but I don't know when.
The big RX?
Yes.
Yeah, copy that. So I thought you were... Oh yeah, I guess it shows that in the mod display up there.
Back to you.
Now I think maybe we should get rid of Eric's equipment. He can just help us when we need it.
I mean, he's never on long enough to do anything, seems like.
No, not really.
I'm picking on him on the stream, and I probably shouldn't. It's not fair to him.
I think he can handle it. He was watching mine earlier. That's kind of why I wanted to bring it up again, in case he was still watching.
I haven't heard from them all day, so I don't know what they're doing up there.
Who knows? Probably lollygagging. Just a little bit left to clean up. And we're golden. And I pull that crap. There's the jackwagon himself. Holy crap. Okay, I guess I didn't figure out my issue there. Why does it look so bad in OBS, guys? Why is that?
Well, okay then.
Oh boy. Should I get my loader?
Yeah, I guess I didn't. I guess you gotta unhook these things folded up.
Yep. Why did you unhook it?
Because I was gonna take it and hook up that little drill and go do your oats.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'm also use my tractor and put the hours on it. Did you see what the great demand was for?
Milo.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Probably find that out pretty easy in the menus. Milo.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with OBS. Set priority to high. Too many sources or something? That shouldn't be it.
Thanks for the assistance.
Yeah, no problem. I need to look at fixing OBS here quick. .1903 is the latest version. I'm on 1902. Okay, I'm gonna quick update OBS because this stuff is bugging me too much. So I'll be back on the stream shortly.
It's weird, Trent. You would think with it unfolded like that down, it wouldn't do that. Especially, I mean, because the pivot point of the hitch, or you know, the wheels are back far enough. There shouldn't be hardly any weight beyond or behind the wheels really to make it heavy enough. But apparently, either it's the game thing or maybe the real ones do that too. I don't know.
It's probably the mod mass set wrong.
It makes me wonder if it's gonna pull like a bitch.
Only one way to find out.
Yep. Get these oats in and we can fast forward a little and see what happens with our soil temp.
hopefully we can get everything in.
I mean, if not, I guess I could get the air drill back out and seed some more ground to small grain crops just to get more crop in.
Right.
Okay, sorry, Alex. I didn't know exactly where you guys left off and didn't hear me. My name is Jack Wagon on here now because I forgot to change it back to normal because a couple nights ago we were Tex, myself, LMB, Matt, and I think maybe, well, Eric was on there for just a little while, but then I don't know what happened to him. But we were on the interior that Sirius made, and we were doing some shenanigans. Long story short, there's probably a video on my YouTube channel now that's probably been posted. If not, it will be up there shortly, I would imagine. If you're curious, check it out. We made a mod of the Lizard pickup, and it goes like 200 miles an hour, and we put some big tires on it, and we were jumping stuff. Matt's got this leased 8R too. I think we just need to, I guess I just need to take that back to the shop and return it, right?
Yeah, I'd say.
Because the 8R's leased. Or do you guys want me to use the 8R instead of my 470?
Yeah, I guess updating OBS isn't helping. Okay, how it can look so good in my game and OBS just picks it up like crap. How it can look so good in my game. It beats me.
Still seems like my voice is really low on YouTube.
Gotta crank that up.
I've got it almost max, I think. Everybody else says it's fine, but on my channel I've got my YouTube volume up to the max and I can barely hear myself. Everybody else says it's fine, but on my channel I've got my YouTube volume up to the max.
Huh. I'm gonna be right back, Dusty.
Okay.
I mean, in the server. I'll still be on Discord here.
Alright, Trent, you say you can hear me fine. Maybe it's just the difference between my game and YouTube and all that stuff. Like it's muting my actual computer sound. Maybe it's just the difference between my game and YouTube and all that stuff. Like it's muting my actual computer sound.
Alright, maybe we got that one. I'm gonna be coming back in, Dusty, in a second.
Okay.
Brace yourself. And hi there, Kimmy1997. Glad you joined in. Nick, Feedlot's, it's pretty big. I mean, it is family owned, yes, but it is also pretty big for being family owned. It's not huge. Not huge, but
It's huge.
we keep a pretty good amount of head. We've got eight pens, and I mean, from anywhere a couple hundred to a few hundred per pen. I mean, that gives you a rough idea. I mean, it's around a couple thousand in there. Whoa. Oh shit.
What's wrong?
I just had some major crash here. Base track stopped working. FS booted me.
Wow.
I just crashed there. That's no good. And now my stream says it's not receiving anything from my encoder.
Sounds like you might need an actual reboot.
Yep, I guess. So for those of you watching Dusty's stream, or maybe kind of watching both of ours, I'll be back.
You could cut it out, or like just cut that section out. And there goes random. Happy 4th of July weekend to all you peeps. You guys got any big plans for the weekend? Or for the holiday, I should say. It's already the weekend. Little weekend's pretty much over unless you got today off like some of us did.
I'm back, Dusty.
Welcome back.
I love quick reboots with that. Oh wow, SSDs.
Oh, SSD is life.
I don't know how I lived with a regular HD. Let's see if I can't fire my stream up again.
So you went out to the lake yesterday?
Yeah, it was Lewis and Clark Lake at Yankton, South Dakota. It's lake that's on the Missouri River. It was dammed up at the Missouri, and it's a pretty big lake built up there. It's really pretty stuff, and fried my legs off pretty much.
Did you
That's the only
really?
part of me that burned. Yeah, my upper body must get enough daylight that it's kind of used to it, but my legs, they haven't seen the light of day in 84 years.
84? Damn, you're older than me now.
Alright, I'm coming in the server again.
Roger that.
Hopefully we don't crash on entrance again. And yo, money 2020, we do harvest at a certain season, yes. We can harvest in fall or...
We harvest when it's harvest season.
Yes. We have a menu with Seasons mod that will show you when it's good to harvest.
Well, that's good to know. We harvest when it's harvest season.
Yes. I did that to speak.
Well, that's good to know.
Why did that just... And my RAM usage must be off the hook. Something. What is drawing so much RAM right now? Giants engine is.
Interesting. You still have GE open?
No.
Okay.
Just the game. Okay, we're great demand at the ethanol plant for Milo. So yeah, that's
got none of that.
Nope.
So this road I'm on that goes back to your 54 is pretty dang narrow.
Hold up, I'm pretty close to there.
And there's a road that crosses that drainage ditch or creek or I don't know, something right there between 51 and 52, I think.
Ooh, this is kind of narrow.
You're not gonna get like the big airdrop through there, and
may have to detour it
all the way north.
Yeah. Wow,
or maybe the blue road. The blue road, like that section line, that might get us through it.
Yeah. Wow, I am getting some server lag, not server lag, but some high.
The blue road, like that. Oh, Eric. Might get us through it.
Shit here. I am getting server lag, not some high. There we go. Now we're. My ping is being so wild right now. Can't decide what it wants.
You might still be buffering.
There we go. Yeah, I think this section line might be the way to go. It looks like there's plenty of room.
You might still be buffering. I always look for ways to get combines into things without having to unhook headers and stuff.
Yeah, I think this will be fine. I mean, there's this. Yeah, probably won't be able to get a header. Well, I kind of got close to drainage line here to be close because there's a tree. We could always cut the tree down though. This will be fine. I mean, that'd be a good idea, actually. So a little bit of woodworking. And hi there, Till Squad. I'm doing just fine this afternoon. Hopefully, got my technical difficulties figured out. I went in and
Freaking pile of fertilizer on the ground.
Here we go.
Freaking pile of fertilizer on the ground. Hey, garden. We are planting some oats for random. Hey, garden. We are planting some oats for random. Alright, we have a problem. Can you seed into something that needs to be plowed? I'm an idiot.
Invincible.
Somehow I thought I had the air fan on, but I didn't. Random's on mute on Discord. I don't know if he's on the phone or if he's doing something on his stream, so. So what's everybody's plans for tomorrow? Fireworks show, lake, something? I love this tractor. How's your corn looking, Trent?
I just realized my mic has been muted and my headset has been muted on Discord here.
Yup. I figured you were doing something. I mentioned it to the stream just in case there's someone on that side could tell you.
Yeah, well, didn't quite go through.
That's all good.
Yes, the map does look good, Old Guy Farmer. As for the question you asked, I asked that you look at my rules in the stream description.
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
So where's my turns up here? There we go.
Chris, where are you from?
Gonna start creeping, Dusty.
No, I know. If he's from Minnesota, it may be actually somebody I might know. Well, know of.
Oh boy. Western Iowa, well, that's where Random's from. Sounds good, Old Guy Farmer. That's a good excuse.
That's not too bad then, Trent. Chris, are you an Eggco or Alice fan?
I just missed my turn. Why did I do that, Dusty?
Because you're not paying attention.
I was, just not close enough attention.
Okay, then you're not the Hoffman I'm thinking of. Sorry to disappoint you.
Well, you're getting me a little sad now. I was really hoping it'd be some love story about to unfold. I think after I get done with my couch chores, I'm gonna go, just for the hell of it, gonna go cut down that tree that could potentially be in the way of taking
Okay.
our headers off. Just
Is there a
something
mill
different.
on here to sell wood chips and stuff?
Jeez, I'm getting some serious lag.
Still?
Yeah,
I'm at 28 milliseconds.
mine has been good, but it just jumps. It jumps. Really. Okay. Where is my mixer? That's in the shop. Howdy there, Caleb, or Cole. Sorry, I had to look at that corner of my eye. Howdy there, Cole. Glad you could join in for the stream today. Just gonna get this loaded with some straw bales and use this for bedding. just do one load of it and call her good. And happy there, La Farmer. Glad you could join in for the stream today. Go buy some more straw bales. Should go and figure out how much. Well, heck, I can't do that now. Seasons mod really makes all this cattle stuff variable in their usages. So I'll play it by ear, because I was going to do some figuring about how much straw they'd use, because I know how much they use through a mixed ration. I don't know how much they would use from bedding. All that changes with Seasons mod. Really pulled out all the stops with the detail. That'll be good enough for that. Jacob, I bought straw just this first time around since we didn't have any produced. This was our first time in the map, and I wanted to start in our dairy operation right away. But we will produce straw coming up. I'll be using straw from Dusty's fields. He's got some wheat fields, and I'll be baling that up with my own equipment and hauling it with my own equipment, so we kind of got this deal worked out. But yeah, like I said, I just bought it this first time around from the store, just for convenience sake, and so we can get rolling since we don't have any wheat produced yet. Same with our hay. Use straw here. Oh, I must use quite a bit. It's not quite showing up. So must not have his values set right for this straw to show up. I don't know. It's kind of want to peek up there, but it doesn't go any higher than that. Nick, this Magnum here is the 7140. I know we don't have the right wheels on it, but even then, it still looks good.
We're gonna fix that.
I tried the other day with no success.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just missing some stuff. I'm sure if we had someone that's really familiar with this wheel can fix stuff. Maybe I was on Discord briefly on Brian's, and we were talking with Ben Kinnersley.
Yep.
And he was working on some of the new Magnums with new wheel configs, and it's got the custom wheels on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he might be able to help me out. I'm helping him with some YouTube stuff.
Oh,
He
okay.
might be able to return the favor, helping me with this. So, wait, I guess I filled up their straw usage.
He's from Australia, right?
Yep. Oh, and his accent.
That's what Tex was saying.
It was beauteous. No, he's a nice guy. Yeah, no, this thing would look pretty cool with some duals, but I think just for what I'm using it for, really don't have use for duals. It'd just be extra space and extra money for something I don't need. Just unload the rest of the straw here, I suppose. Eric, you know, if you're watching the stream, you should just come on and clean up your mess that you made with the seed. So you say this is gay. I think you are talking about yourself there. And Jacob, I'd highly recommend the Seasons mod. If you can, I'd try to find a map that is configured for it. It'll still work either way, but it's just a little bit better when you have a map that is configured for it. I know there's some out there. Even if it's European, might be worth your time.
Did you guys see that?
What did you do now, Dusty?
I didn't do anything. It's if you turn really short with this CCS drill, the hitch comes off the model and then snaps back to it.
Oh, geez. That
Yeah,
sounds
I'll have to do it
legit.
again. I'll have to try to do it slow and then take a picture of it so I can send it to Kevin. Trent, I'm not sure about storing bales safely. As far as I know, it rains in the buildings, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Let me ask Trent, have you tried it? Have you tried storing bales in buildings when it's rained? And, like, what was the result of that? Curious what your findings have been. The lag, Chevy Man, it's not coming from my game. It's internet. It's my I don't know why it's being so bad. My download speed must not be the hottest. Or upload. My upload speed is fine. Might be just my streaming taking some of it from me. I don't know. But my game has been fine from my end. So we're going with that. Looks pretty cool. I like that setup.
Yeah, I wish it was a 500T.
I'm gonna go see. Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. Trying to tell me what you find, because I thought like they made it so that if they detect a collision above the bales, that it's fine. But I don't know. That was just my speculation. Okay, I think what I might do. I don't know if he's got any place to sell wood chips or not. I'm gonna look around the town, but if not, I was thinking I'd just like kind of cut it up and there's like a drainage ditch here. Push it into that. And then it's at least out of the way. I'm gonna run around town here. And howdy there, Andy. Glad you could join in for the stream today. Maybe if he has some sort of garden center or something, might have a trigger for it. Or if I just need to make a pile of wood chips, I can make a pile of wood chips and keep that somewhere. There.
Yeah, let us know. I have heard of some of the guys talking about wrapping your bales, and then it keeps them, but it also may turn that to silage, so I don't know what you do about the grass.
Really, I don't know why you would keep grass bales. Hay bales is what you'd use in your feed. Grass, if you produce it, you should just make a pile of it. I don't know why you would keep grass bales. Okay, there is, looks like there's triggers for wood here.
There's a wood trigger?
Yeah, he's got a little lumber yard.
Oh, okay.
Pile of wood chips, and I imagine there's a place to sell logs.
Well, I mean, anything, just get some wood, get a wood chipper and do that. And a small trailer.
Yep.
I was thinking about doing that anyway. Take off this $50 million we have and go chip some wood to make some money. try to do it legit.
Too legit to quit, man. Alright, well, I guess I'll grab some log forks for my payloader.
I almost need a trailer so you can haul it over there.
I'm thinking about that. I do have my low loader, my step deck. Just load it on that and just sell the log directly.
Yeah, I have a PJ, like a 28 or maybe it's the 40 footer. I don't have it on. We don't have it on the server yet though.
No. I already have my Kenworth hooked up to this step deck, so I'll just use that.
I need to ask Nick about the fix for that. I tried to fix it for him, but it's throwing some sort of major errors to where you hit these collision areas on the road with it, and it will stop you like there's a wall in front of it.
Okay. Maybe I'll just be able to use my. I probably should get the log forts. So maybe my bale forts would work, but.
I mean, it's only a single tree right now.
Yeah, but getting it loaded might be with the bale spears here.
You make a good point, Trent. I may have to check out his channel and see if he did something on bales and seasons.
Someone just commented mine. Kyle says, the way I understood it, as long as you put your bales in a building with the snow mask, they won't be affected. That kind of makes sense. That could be right. Jacob, I have the combine I'm going to be running is the New Holland 890. I don't know what everybody else is going to be running. What about you, Dusty? Got a combine picked out, Dusty?
Well, we've got red ones on order.
Should probably get those before get to harvest season.
Well, we've got red ones on order.
Yeah, Cobalts, we already have Snowmass set up on this map. Blew Up did that by default, so we should be good with that. And Jacob, just look at the title, that'll answer your question. This map must not be as optimized as Lincoln Creek. I wonder if that's what the issue I was having before.
Optimized with what?
I'm gonna guess view distances and maybe even texture sizes.
Oh, maybe.
And you're alright, this is currently a private map. I think Blue Up probably does have intentions to release it, but probably not until he has all the issues sorted out. And that's kind of the idea of us playing on it, is to find and diagnose issues. I really should just go through the rest of Ian's video on the Seasons mod. I started watching it, but I didn't finish by the time I started streaming last time. Even thought about doing another map making stream. It might be another. That might be a good opportunity for like a random thoughts stream. I would kind of like to do one of those like Ian does, the coffee with Ian. That'd be a good idea if I had good time to do that. Or even do a live stream, maybe if I'm feeding at work and answer questions there or something. I'd probably have to upgrade my data plan though. How's that field going, Dusty?
Oh, it's going. I gotta do some work on this fertilizer trailer, I think. I think the triggers are not very convenient.
That little Meridian?
No, this liquid tender.
Oh, I gotcha.
I think it's on one side only.
Yeah. Could be. But, I mean, I guess realistically, yeah, you could drag the hose onto either side, but the output would be on one side, not the other. But, like I said, I guess the hose could be dragged anywhere.
No, really, I just want it a little longer because that way you don't have to raise the wings all the way up or up all the time.
Yeah, that's for sure. And Keegan, no, this map, I don't think there's any maps out there that do have beef, because I don't think the scripting has been released yet. If it did have beef, I sure as hell wouldn't know. But no, it doesn't have beef. Looks like they might be adding that by default with the new DLC. It'd be nice if they set it up like beef is. And howdy there, Christopher. Glad you could join in on the stream today, and it's going pretty good on my end. How about you? Okay, let's buy some bale spears. Not bale spears, log boards. Jeez, random. Get it together. And while I'm in the store, why not buy our chainsaw? Okie dokie. Alright, there's our bale forks. Let's see if we can't find our way over to that spot. Get out. Here's what I want. Make short work of this tree. I wonder if straps work going around trees. Does anybody know that? I hope we can strap our log down. Stream chat's getting a little quiet over here.
Yeah, here too.
I'm gonna get some conversation going. I don't know if I can think of anything, but how about this? What's everybody's favorite tractor brands? I myself am a Case guy. I know Dusty is too. Got nothing against the other brands. Like I like good John Deere, but grew up Born and raised JI case. That's what I've always liked. I'll say this, I like the newer case stuff, but I also like the older Deers. That's kind of how I feel about that.
And deer all the way for Trent. Because he's a Kansas boy.
Now let's see. I went the wrong way. Oh well. Pick the detour here. Nick says Farmall or National. I could have seen that one coming.
Is it in his username?
He's been the one talking about that Farmall. You can get in that 806 or 706.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, that he got.
I'd like to see some
And
pictures of that thing.
howdy there, Gerald. Glad you could join in for the stream today. Alex says KSIH. Yeah, Cobalts, I guess there is a pretty good guide that they provided. I just haven't looked at it thoroughly. I guess I thought I read about it, but they didn't say anything about the snow mask blocking the bales from getting rained on. But it's not a big deal. We'll figure it out. The new map, Chevy Man, it's at the Lost Hills in Iowa, kind of remaking the old one that I had in 15, but starting from scratch and using real DEM. Ben says John Deere and JI case. Yeah, to choose one of those, what would be your favorite? I'm sure they're both. I'm sure you like them both equally, but if you really had to choose, if you were at gunpoint and someone made you answer, what would you choose? Yeah, to choose one of those, what would be your favorite? I'm sure they're both. I'm sure you like them both equally, but if you really had to choose, if you were at gunpoint and someone made you answer, what would you choose? I'm hoping this one turns out a lot better than the old one there, Chevy Man. I know a lot more about mapping, and I know now I need to take my time and not get burnt out on it. Just work on it maybe an hour or two a day, maybe take a day off, because I was just hard in it the first time around, and I got really just tired of it at the end. So I think I would just take my time and really set my mind to it. I can do a lot better. Alright, well, let's cut this tree down. There we go. I'm gonna try to cut it low. I don't really want to worry about taking the stump out. Just leave it there. Because it should clear headers fine.
Yeah, as long as the headers can clear over it. I mean, it should be able to clear that bridge too if my combine's not too wide. But I'm pretty sure, I know I have one coming with tracks, so that one might, I mean, I know that one should fit. The other one, we're still, I mean, they ordered it with 1200 singles on it for like super wide floaters.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
But we're not sure that they're going to be in on time, so they may have to put some duals on it that they had at the dealer there. But we're not sure that they're going to be in on time, so they may have to put some duals on it that they Oh, just trucking in some seed. Whoa, I can hear the sub train. First one today. Who's the winner? Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Howdy there, Ryan. Glad you could join in for the stream today.
Whoa, I can hear the sub train. First one today. Power Stroke Farmer. Come on down.
Alright, Dusty, you got late again, didn't you?
Actually, no.
I'm just messing.
Power Stroke Farmer. Come on down.
Gotta love a good sub train.
Oh, brakes,
dude.
brakes.
Dusty, you breaking shit.
No, not at all.
I am not convinced by the tone of your voice.
I almost missed my corner, so I slammed on the brakes and then, you know, like came to a dead stop.
That's impressive.
Hey, I got good brakes on this truck.
What truck you're on in?
My T880.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I got good brakes on this truck.
Probably should have grabbed this at the shorter end there, or the bigger end.
Oh, do they, Chris? Can you get me some pictures of the interior? I know there's there's actually 8 790s on. They should be in Kentucky for corn harvest. I'm gonna go up and try to film. I know there's 2 and I mean other 890 or 790s and 780s around town too. But the one farm has 8, and then there's another farm that runs 9 to or 12. I don't remember, but not all in corn.
That's impressive.
They don't run all 8 either in corn either. I think they run 5.
Just lost my wood.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I should go see my doctor.
They don't run all 8 either. I think they run.
Just fell right
Still
out of my
seed
hands.
everywhere. Good gosh, Eric.
That's what I was saying. First thing he does when he gets on here is cleaning that up.
We'll just change the password and not let him back on.
Oh, he's coming back on to clean that up. But then we're changing the password. We're booting him off and changing the password after that. See, you and Brooks cleaned up your seed mess at my farm, and he cleaned up his mess in town.
Okay, Chris, message my page, will you? Or message personally, I don't care. I've got some other things. If he works there, I could use a little help if he's willing. Okay, Chris, message my page, will you? Or message personally, I don't care. I've got some other things. If he
I
works
got
there,
this in a
I
bad
could use
spot.
a
Shoot.
little help if he's willing.
Try this again, I guess.
You know, oh, yeah. Never mind.
Oh, Dusty.
Oh, the one where you're at, that road that comes north is on the other side of this bridge still. So you
Okay,
gotta go
we can't
east
strap
further on
these
the
in.
towards the train tracks, or west. Oh, the one where you're at, that road that comes north is on the other side of the
You want to say that all again? I zoned.
So you gotta go east. See, like right where you are, the bridge is on your left. So you can't take that road north. You have to come all the way
right.
west.
Yep. No, I was just looking up this way. I was clearing the tree that was blocking headers from getting through to the west. Now it should be good. Howdy there, Will. Glad to see you in the stream here today. He is my top chatter. You see if that updated, but you probably still are the top chatter on my streams. I'm just gonna push these little limbs into the ditch here. Not really worth putting those on the trailer and hauling them in. It'd be cool if they like disappeared after like a year, just decomposed. There we go. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yeah, it's going pretty good for me, Will. How about you? Nick says he posted a picture of the Farmall 806 on my Facebook. I'll see if I can find that. And howdy there, Zachary. Glad you could join in for the stream today. That's all this nice long wood to sell. Maybe I should wait till the dark of night to sell my wood.
You might make more.
Wouldn't get arrested. Well, congratulations, Zachary. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I saw you commented on there, Will. Much appreciated. Glad you liked the picture. See if I can't find this wood mill again. It was... Oh, there it is. I was about to go over a block and miss it completely.
Trent just sent me a Snapchat. He's got a lot of John Deere merchandise.
Oh, man. Okay, what is up hitting these collisions at the train? I don't see any train going by. I don't understand. I wonder if that's another issue with this map and the server. Not liking each other. Oh, that probably isn't something you should ask me, Zachary. Yeah, you're gonna have to give some thought of what you want to name it. Can you tell if it's Wow, words are coming out very poorly today. Can you tell us if it is a boy or girl? Finally spat that out halfway decent. Nick, if you want to message that to my page, that'd be alright. Where do I have to load it in there? I'm guessing maybe I have to load it into that trigger. In which case I will need payloader. What is the cell trigger? I see it for wood chips, but not for logs.
Maybe he have no log sell point.
Well, you think he would with the stuff he's got here.
Keegan, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining in for your first time. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, Andrew, we're running 9 days per season with the season's mod here. I almost think he'd have a trigger set up right here for it, but why don't he? He doesn't have one. Guess I'll have to chip it. I was hoping not to have to do that. It's so much easier to sell the thing directly. I guess I'll buy a chipper then. Maybe put another use for my 7120. How about that? Or 7140. Put that on her. You guys should see what the horsepower requirement is though. Where's forestry equipment? And that's a little wood chipper there. That takes 30 horsepower. Got more than enough of that. This is another chipper. That takes, it's not, that must run on its own power. This one takes 250. Maybe I'll take this one that runs on its own power. Then I can just probably haul it with the pickup. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll make it easier. I guess the 7140 will just stay on the mixer.
Is it? How do you pronounce that guy's in the last on my chat? The last guy. Power Stroke. You like this, Tiger?
I'm gonna let you do that since it's on your chat, Dusty.
Well, maybe that's what Nate means at the end, is to call him Nate. Is that what that means, sir? Because I don't really want to butcher your name.
So I don't understand the spamming there.
Yeah, I really like this 470. It's one of my favorites. Might have to put some different tires on it, but hey.
Hi there, Christopher. Glad you could join in for the stream day. And Ryan, let's see. You can find Dusty's channel. It's called Country Roads Media, but if you go to my YouTube page, just click on my channel name there, and it'll be under my personal favorites section. You can find him and his stream on there. For this kind of stuff, I don't really like using placeables, cobalts. I mean, I use the placeable bins, but that's about as far as I'll go with the placeable stuff. I'm just not the biggest fan.
I think you could run into leg issues if you used a lot of it.
Yes, probably.
I like the idea of the placeable bins and building like your grain system as you can afford it, but then again, you could run into problems there, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we do have and are using the placeable bins, but I think that's the extent, and I don't think we're using that a whole lot. I've got 2 bins placed on my farm. I think maybe, I don't know if Eric placed any, but
Yeah, I think
only have
Eric
a
placed some
handful.
hoppers or something, and I have not used them yet. What do you mean, power strokes?
Zachary, you probably don't want me helping you name your kid. I think that's something you and the missus should take care of.
Belty McBoatface.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Richard
nice power stroke.
Dickensian. And Caden, that's how you do it. He says he's watching and playing Farm Sim. That's just some good multitasking on your part.
Who's this?
What?
Who are you talking about?
Caden?
Oh, okay.
In my chat here. Oh, jeez. Maybe I can't haul this. The hitch is too low.
Who are you talking about?
Yep, it's gonna be a fun ride over there. I'm gonna make it though. And no, it's just gonna keep skipping me. No! Okay. Can I drive this thing? Power stroke, the hitch is too low on it.
Keegan, I prefer red tractors, but I don't mind driving John Deere's either, really.
You know
Even
what?
Versatiles, those are nice.
Since you reset Eric's 9R, I'm just gonna haul it with that.
Ah, do it. I
Screw
I
you,
reset
Eric.
it so I knew which ones to sell.
I don't give a fuck what you want, Eric. I really hope he's watching right now.
Did you say he was on your stream earlier?
Yeah, he was a couple times. Oh wait, this has the wrong attach joint. Dang it.
Andy, you're funny. There's no war going on here, that's for sure.
Oh, it's gonna be on. There will be a war. I'm gonna totally win.
Andy, you're funny. There's no war going
A few people playing and watching. Man, thought I was the only one without a life. Just imagine. I guess I am watching the stream and playing at the same time. Like I'm watching my own stream, just so I can see the chat. So I guess it's almost worse for me. I don't know. That's something I have to think about, Ryan. Map names. That's something every mapper has to struggle with, coming up with a name for it. So it's something you just have to give thought.
Trent, are you is that the 470 with the 1250s or the 1400 tires on it, singles? He's pulling Case IH cultivator. Trent, are you is that the 470 with the 1250s or 1400 tires on it, singles.
Figured why not use gearbox on this?
Big Tractor Power just posted a photo of a new Versatile. That looks pretty sweet. It's on singles.
Big four-wheel drive or?
No, a 280.
Oh, nice.
It's row crop singles, so, but it's got black wheel weights on it. It looks pretty cool.
I'll have to check that out. Howdy there, Scott. Glad you could join in on the stream today. I'm just getting some stuff ready to do some wood chipping. I cut down a tree and I guess there's no cell trigger to sell the lumber directly, so we're just gonna chip it.
Thanks, Andy.
Just chip it.
That's our goal. I mean, we're working together. We're just farming, giving you guys something to do as you guys play or map or mod, you know, whichever. Some of you guys are stuck out on the tractor because, you know, you don't get holidays off when you're a farmer.
Yeah, this is definitely one of our more relaxed streams. It can get kind of wild when we get some more in the Discord channel here.
Yeah, you get a few people, certain people really, that like to just non-stop talk.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but sometimes you just need a break and need a nice calm stream. I like both. When it's calm and we can keep a conversation, that's good, and keep talking, but sometimes you can't always do that, so it's nice having a few more people.
Yeah, I'd like to see my conversation go up either within chat or wherever, but
Oh, there comes the
can't
thing.
force it either.
Sometimes you just gotta learn how.
Some guys want to stay anonymous too, I think.
There's a link to my Facebook page in the video description or the stream description there, Cameron. Yes, I do have Messenger, but it'll send directly to my Facebook page there, Nick. I didn't see any lakes for some of the logs. I mean, he might have one set up for that, but I don't know why he wouldn't have one set up at the lumber yard here. That seems like the most, what am I trying to say? I don't know. It's just the best spot to have a trigger for it.
Gold Monkey, thanks for the sub. And whoever subbed before that, I missed it, I'm sorry. The goal, we are at 413 of 500 so far.
Oh, you're getting up there.
Yeah, it's going well. Jason Doyle, hello from Ireland. Thanks for joining in. Jason Doyle, hello from Ireland. Thanks for joining in.
Okay. Let's see if we can't figure out how this wood chipper works. Kind of like these little massies. Growing on me a little bit.
I do like them. I just don't know where to use them yet.
I wouldn't know either. Maybe I should get like something else for my bedding, and I could use a little one for that. Got my bedding with this.
There's a certain someone that has an air drill I really, really want, because we had one. That was our first air drill on our farm. And I know it's probably not the best model from what I've heard, but I still think it looks good, and he did a really good job on it. And if I may be able to talk him out of it and converting it from 15, I'd like to do some older farming versus this brand new stuff.
Yeah, that'd be nice having a small farm. I like to do it like I have the big farm, like I have this nice dairy, but I would like dabble, like kind of like a hobby in a way, with the little stuff and have a small operation on the side. I mean, there's guys that do that. They have these antiques and whatnot, and to do sometimes just take a small field set aside and do their farming with that.
Yeah. Jason, we don't use... I don't think I've ever used auto combine before.
I did back in 15 a little bit. Didn't really like it that much and used Corseair instead.
The only time I ever play FS is when I'm doing multiplayer, so it's never been a need for me.
Yeah, that's how I am anymore. Back when I did use it, that was when I was strictly single player. Okay, where? I know where it is. So I would just tap to it. Not even tap to it. I'll just put on my map and go through it there. Oh, that's a good idea, Caden. I could definitely put the Massey's as an auger tractor. I was going to use the 7120, but heck, that might. No, 7120 I'd probably have on the cart. It'd be a good cart tractor. More than handle that little 650 bushel thing. I was going to put the versatile on there, but that'd be more than overkill on it. It's not a bad idea.
Power stroke, I don't know. I'm planting this field with the air drill. It's the last one I think that we are doing small grains on, unless we decide we can't get the soil temp up to get our corn in. We have some corn and soybean planting we need to do with the planters, but we really can't until we get the soil temperature up.
We'll get it up. I'm sure it'll do that. Might be a little close, but I think it will.
Our air temperature's 12 Celsius right now.
I'm gonna place my bets. You should. Well, not a big deal. I just like switching it to Fahrenheit.
I should, I just don't ever remember to keep it. Andy, what kind of lawn care would you like to see? Because personally, I don't know of any decent lawn care, like mowers or something, worth having.
I should build my old pulling tractors. They were the quarter scale ones, so it was the long tractor pulling, and had them souped up with some pretty high output engines. Like there's guys that do motorcycle engines and 4-cylinder car engines, and we kind of had something a little smaller, but still enough to be wearing fire suits.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was alcohol-based fuels, and I should do that and put a mower deck on it, build it for the game, and put a mower deck on it and mow with those. Haven't done that for years though.
I'll probably buy one of those old Masseys maybe, and possibly maybe a Magnum, but I kind of like to use the old Massey, and then a bush hog, because we'll bush hog like the edges of our fields and stuff like that right before we harvest.
Yeah, we should do that. Sun's starting to go down a little bit. Kind of like it. That's what's going down with the new seasons mod stuff, as well as the shader mod. Looks real good. So good. Let's see if I can't maneuver this faster in. Crap. I have to do some fine maneuvering.
Trent's right,
yeah.
James. GPS is on every single mod site out there.
So he says, little Massey make good tedding tractors. I could probably put that on my tedder and rake. It's another good idea. This is like really good time to have a stream chat. Times like these. Much appreciated.
Oh yeah, I like getting ideas from stream chat. Trent, as far as the combine, I'm pretty sure they're just going to be 9240s, maybe an 8240s. I'm not sure on size. It's one of those sizes right now. I would consider going John Deere, like a full John Deere farm, if they made me a good deal and the price was right.
Dusty, Cobalt says here we can plant before the germination temperature, but I thought that would make it so they wouldn't come up though.
I thought so too. I guess I need to look at the wiki. Unless one of you guys can help us out. Somebody, can we plant before soil temp is to optimal?
So I thought I was watching Ian's video, and one of the first things they went over was the germination temperature, and I thought he was saying that if you plant before the date, or not before the date, but before the temperature was good, then you wouldn't have any emergence. Says they will come up once the temp is reached.
Trent says it has to be white. It'll die off.
Two stories here. Says they will come up once the temp.
Trent says it has to
Hey,
be
why is it not taking?
white. It'll die off.
Come on, you frickin' ma, get in there. He says, as long as we're in the planting season, they will come up once the temperature is reached. I'm gonna definitely have to go.
So yeah, so temperature's not reached. So
I'm gonna have to go through and watch that video again. Watch the whole thing.
so temperature's not reached.
We're selling our wood. Yep, we are selling our wood chips. Sweet. Well, we are in the right season for planting it, but I thought it was dependent on the temperature as well, whether we'd get any emergence. Well, that takes care of our logging expedition there. I guess I could sell. Why didn't I just lease this chainsaw? Can you lease chainsaws anyways? Probably. Oh, I go look. Yeah. Well, no. Just buy. Okay. I mean, it is saying that our corn. Oh, he's saying the color of the text for the temperature in the menu needs to be white. I think is what he was saying there.
Oh.
It's blue when it's too cold and white when it gets warm enough. So I thought we had to wait to plant until it went white or the temperature got high enough in the ground. Otherwise, it wouldn't pop up. That's the impression I was under. And it's a 43 ground temp right now. I mean, there's still, I think, plenty of time to plant our corn and soybeans. I think we have 3 more days. And I guess I don't know if it would pop up. It might warm up. Yeah, it might warm up Monday and Tuesday are the last 2 days of spring. Getting rain on Sunday. Bixby says green bar shows when to plant. The white states when it will germinate. Okay. Now I'm understanding. I was confused. So we can probably plant them. We can go ahead and plant our corn and beans. thanks for the information, guys. Cobalt says he's been using seasons for the last 6 months. Seems video is not very accurate, to be fair. Okay, that's good to know. Catch that, Dusty? Sometimes I feel like he doesn't even listen to me. Well, I'll move any of this stuff ASAP. I was considering buying a planter for the dairy. I wasn't gonna mess with any of the drilling, but planter, yeah. Just gonna see what we have, and maybe I'll just have Dusty do a custom, but let's see what our options are. We got this. This is 24.0, I think. Yeah, it's gotta be 24.0 because the DB60 is 24.0. Definitely wouldn't go with the 90, that's a little big. There's always the 90s horse maestro. Now, maybe I'll just have Dusty do a custom for me. But maybe I'm gonna sell this Massey. I don't think it really is anybody's. I'll just go through and buy my own for some cool stuff. Use it on the auger, and like it was suggested, the auger, setting, and raking. We own 3 of these Super Ds. Keepers. Maybe I'll drink with God. I don't think anybody owns that. Alright, why don't I go look? I thought we had the Dodge on here. Yeah, we do. I'll sell my Super Duty. My Super Booty. Okay, this one has 1.3 hours, so that's how I know which one it is in the store. Yep, I have the most hours on mine. I don't want to shake things up. Those guys have their Super Duties. I'll buy this nice RAM. We're gonna have to go bigger than 3.0, geez. Definitely going with 6.7. Color, I do like gray. Not a big fan of the grill guard on it, so I'll just do it with the toolbox. There we go, I like that.
Alright, sorry guys, I was on the phone. Andy, alfalfa really isn't the thing in the game yet because there's no way to cut it, like mow it.
There might be. I can talk to Brian about it. He may be able to help with that. But I did get some information about planting, and we can plant.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The green is telling us when we can plant. It's just a matter of will it warm up by the time the season changes, I think, and that's when it will germinate, when it warms up. But we can plant before it hits that temperature.
Oh, okay.
It just, we risk that it won't emerge. We're taking on that risk by planting it before the temperature gets there, but it will still emerge even if the temperature isn't there right now.
I see.
As long as the ground temperature gets there. That's kind of putting it for, way of saying it for dummies. Simple way.
That's good. I am gonna probably have to cut my stream maybe short. I need to go fly with a guy. We're gonna shoot fireworks tonight with the drone. Not like shoot them off, but like film them.
That's awesome. Sounds good.
But don't let that stop you from jumping in my tractor in the planter if you want to start planting.
Honestly, I think I might just done whenever you call it good. Next time I come on, though, probably hop on that then. We got 2 planting tractors and 2 planters, so
Yep. And my brother Brooke should be available tonight too. Possibly. Well, I don't know when they're doing their fireworks because he's part of the EMS team and safety officer and all that stuff. So he's always got to be there to make sure everything stays safe.
yeah, you bet. How far are you on that oat field?
I'm done.
Oh, sweet. Finally, can call that good and done. So we got all our small grains done, don't we?
Yeah.
Should just double check on the spreadsheet. Have you had that up?
I do, but they're not all marked. Like, I've been putting an X on my fields. I don't even think Brooks has put an X on his fields.
Oh, I don't think I have either.
So we need to do that.
Yes, for sure.
Trent, as far as the videos, it's really with the other guy, but I will get a link for him for sure, so I can get that to you guys if you guys are interested. I don't have a company name or a website for my business up yet. It's something I'm working on. I'm just having a hard time coming up with a really cool name.
Oh, okay. I can go through and mark these off. Yes, planted or not. You just okay? Yeah, you are just putting next there.
I didn't know what else. I figured that was the easiest.
Yeah. Oops. I don't want to do that. Random. My corn ain't planted. Soybeans aren't. Oats. My oat field is planted. I think all my grass stuff is too. One grass. I thought I found out another grass field. Oh yeah, I already had that marked up. 15. That one's already grass. Didn't I say? Did that get?
I think Matt planted something to grass.
It was a little field under field 15.
Yes.
That was field 16. That got done.
And then 23, I think it was, whatever field mine is grass already. It was already planted.
Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. 16 was planted, so I'm guessing that was grass. I'll just double check. Yep, 16 did get seeded. So I'll put that as mine, under my name. I'll take that on. And what field did you say you had as grass?
23 is grass that I was gonna just either sell the bales or whatever it was.
Okay, yeah,
I'll rip it up then after that.
Okay, I'll take the first.
Yeah, that's fine.
bales. I'll do all the hay stuff on it. Unless you wanted to cut it or something yourself.
Nah, I can just help you do it.
Sounds good. I'm really looking forward to using that Massey hay vine.
Yeah, I was too. I might actually just buy one of those to do like ditches and small areas around the fields that are big enough to grass to like mow it. So then you know, sell that off or sell it to you or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, this drill won't even fit in these sheds. Yeah, I was too. I might.
Really?
No, everything is, these doors got to be
short.
like 14 feet or something, and that's it.
Yes. Yeah, I made sure I planned out that stuff to fit. Who must not have gone through that trouble.
Any shed these days, you got to have a 22-foot door. 20 foot, 22 high, and usually at least 40 feet wide. Trent, that's a great idea. I will try to get that together for next stream. I'm not going to post it on the Facebook page because it has nothing to do with that per se, unless I delete it later, but we'll figure something out, way to get you guys to vote on what name you guys like the best. I kind of Geez, I can't talk. That was a good stutter there. Hesitate, just because, you know, it gives ideas away. Other people that watch it or something like that, they're like, oh, hey, I like that. And you know, then they go take that. But really, I guess I don't care because they can always come up with something else.
Man, that sun is setting. It looks pretty.
It does look nice. I still got to get the freaking shader mod installed.
Do it, man. The best choice you ever made. These narrow tires are too narrow. This goes. Just looks goofy.
On what tractor?
Little Massey 3090.
Oh.
Like, narrower than anything.
I was wondering if that little Fendt 300 would pull that haybind.
Oh, it will.
Not that I need a new tractor like that, but I just kind of like that little tiny tractor.
What model?
The little 300.
Oh, it should. It's got a minimum of 110. I don't think that disc bind takes more than 100.
Oh, okay. We don't have the disc bind on here, do we?
Well, oh, it does. 130. The New Holland disc bind. Yeah, the stock one.
Oh, the stock one.
That takes 130. I think that you can get a higher horsepower one, but even then, I think that 110 horsepower could be more than enough.
I was wondering what that John Deere one took that got converted.
Oh, the Moco.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that on here. Does it look good? 17.
I don't know how it looks. I know Joe was using it the night yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, you can. I think 110 horsepower can pull the Deere or the New Holland, even though it requires 130. But the other power option, the bigger one, is 138. So I don't know how it would be good for that.
No, I could just do the old Massey too. I like that self-propelled windrower.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Probably will just have one of those sit in the back 40, you know, because it's old and you just use it when you need to clean up your grass edges.
Yep.
I like that self-propelled I'm bringing the tractor back up there to the planter, and then I guess I'm probably going to call it a day for now. Probably won't stream tonight because it'll probably be late by the time I get home, but maybe. And if not, we'll probably start her up tomorrow at some point. You got big plans for tomorrow?
I just hate the shifting with ranges. Why does it shift down the range when I shift up on the normal gears? I do not have any plans for tomorrow. I was just gonna go see what's going on. So that's my plan. My friend's coming back from Rapids, so
Oh, okay.
gonna see.
You didn't go with them, huh?
No, because I had stuff going on. My family came up to go to the lake with me yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And a friend went to Rapid to go see their mom for her birthday. I don't know. I might be back on for some more streaming tonight, Nick. Just gonna have to wait and see if you get the notification. Oh, it's Alex's birthday tomorrow, he says. That's pretty awesome how it lines up with 4th of July. I don't know. Happy early
Well, wouldn't it
birthday.
always be 4th of July that is his birthday?
What?
But you said it's
Yeah,
pretty
but
awesome how it lined up.
That I didn't mean it like that. I meant like how it just happened to be on 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Like lined up from his birth.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool birthday compared to like Christmas or something.
Yeah, I think the 4th of July. It's on the 5th next year. Oh, happy! Like I said, happy birthday and happy 4th.
Ooh, sub train going off. Trent, is that which hay bind you're using? The New Holland in-game one or the Moco? Trent, is that which who parks their pickup right in the middle of the driveway?
It's my farm. Let me do what the hell I want.
Roger that. Well, 172 is a little more than 110. I don't know. It might be worth a shot. But then again, I don't mind using an older tractor for that, just for an older tractor feel.
How many hectares did you get planted? How much was that on that field?
Ooh, I would have to hook that drill up, wouldn't I, to see it?
Yeah, you would. That's right. Oh, shoot. Oh, no big deal. Should have had. I'm just.
There's a tractor there. We can hook it up.
Caden, if you would have heard Dusty talking here, you would have heard him say that he's probably not streaming later. It's probably going to be too late by the time he gets back. Like I said, I might be, so if you're wanting to do something, watch something tonight, then hopefully I'll be on. And this tractor should not go this fast. The other one should be like 18 or something, not 25. Yeah, this would be nice having on some of the hay stuff and the augers. That's, I don't remember who suggested that, but it is much appreciated. Okay, there's a little bit of lag there. Yeah, this would be nice having on some of the hay stuff and.
Oh, you put a cab on it?
Yeah. Well, geez, I mean, kind of want that on some of those hot summer days. Have some AC, definitely. And keep out of the dust too.
Oh, you put a cab on it.
I already got sunburn on my legs. I need to get sunburn on my arms and shoulders.
They're a cool looking tractor.
They are.
Need to put a real American drawbar on it, I guess, but they're a cool looking tractor. Need to put a real American.
Actually, I'll park this in this other shed. And I should put that Massey in the shed too. Or did I say Massey? I meant versatile. And who turns off my gearbox stuff?
I think Brooks turns it off because he uses keyboard.
Well, I don't know if he probably wasn't in this thing. Unless it turns off automatically sometimes if you leave it long enough. Yeah, that shed you just walked through there, that was the commodity shit I was talking
Yeah,
about.
that's tall enough. That would actually work. Alright, now I suppose I will move my pickup since you bitched about it. Is this dairy? Is there? There's not a house here, is there? I don't know. Did you sell your Ford?
Yeah. I figured since there were 3 Fords bought already, including mine, I'd switch it up a little bit. Nobody had the Dodge bought.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a good Chevy so I can have that. I need a good 2500 and a 3500, I guess, 1 ton for work truck.
I'd like to have. I kind of like to have Dylan's cat eye, to be honest. Wasn't Tex work on some Chevy or something?
He said so, but I don't have any idea.
Okay, I don't remember anything, but yeah, I suppose save up and get out. I'm gonna save 3 times here. There we go.
Sun's looking good.
It does.
All right,
look
guys. I appreciate everybody joining in for the stream, and watch out for the alerts. We'll probably be around sometime tomorrow, so you guys have a good night. And if I don't talk to you till after the 4th, have a great 4th of July. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody joining in for the stream, and watch out for the alerts. We'll probably be around sometime tomorrow, so you guys have a good night. And if I don't talk to you till after the 4th, have a great 4th of July.